Yo, good people. Today I want to talk about being lazy in the creative process. We all know about taking shortcuts. Shortcuts are great. They get us there quicker. And I tell you what, it's nothing better than being done with a project super fast. However, sometimes you miss out on all of the details and extra things that you can learn within the process when you take shortcuts. What do you mean by that? Well, I remember when I did my first few videos here on YouTube, and I wanted to use as less light as possible, not set up much equipment, not do much, and they all turned out like I took shortcuts. I was being lazy in the creative process. I didn't want to set up the extra lights that I already had. There was no problem. They were in the same room with me as well. I didn't want to set them up or turn them on or plug them up or place them or go through the process of lighting me to present my videos. But I figured out I was being lazy. Just set up the lights. They're already in the same room. And in some of your video shoots you will experience, and some of the shoots you go on, there will be ways you can navigate and take a shortcut. But I challenge you sometimes, go ahead and take the extra 5 minutes to set up the extra light, to take out the extra lens that you know will make the shot better. Go for it, because you will get more in-depth detail out of your work when you spend more time with it. With a few of the projects I have taken on lately, I have learned a lot of new things in Premiere Pro that I did not know before, because I was being challenged to have to go and research and learn about that topic and learn how to apply it to my edits, to the process of the project, of what my client was looking for. And it stretched me, but I had to spend the time and not take the shortcuts. I love the keyboard shortcuts in Adobe when I'm editing, and those are great. However, they create several ways for you to do one thing. You know, you can several panels, and that's a rabbit trail I do not want to go down. So let's not talk about that. The learning process in the details that you experience when you don't take the shortcut is what enhances your creativity and makes your work stand out more. That's what's so unique about you. You went the extra mile. You did the extra step. You showed the extra detail the client was looking for. And it only took maybe an extra 20 minutes. Some stuff can be quite lengthy, however, so it's best if you can save some of your presets in your edits. That will save you a lot of time as well. However, I think you get the drift of what I'm talking about. When it comes to shooting and setting up, I tell you what, use the best tools that will get the point across the best. I remember in my search for cameras with doing video, I love Nikon cameras. Well, Nikon cameras in the years that I have bought them didn't have a good follow focus on video, and Canon had the dual pixel sensor where it will follow and kind of bring things into focus as needed. And so I'm thinking, man, I need to get some Canon cameras because I don't know how to, I don't want to spend a lot of time manually focusing. But as I learned to manual focus, and after practicing each time daily, 5 minutes a day, it became easier. And so I'm better with a Nikon camera in my hand, but I was settling for something else because it was easier. The process became easier. I don't want to debate about what devices are easier and whatnot, because I do want you to stick with whatever's best for you and use whatever tools you believe works well with you. Learn the pros and cons of all of your own gear before you really go and spend thousands and thousands when you don't need to, because of ease. If you are used to something in particular, use it, stick with it, because it's yours, it's you, it's part of your creativity. To sum it up, take a moment and look at each project that you work on, each shoot that you go on. Anytime you're filming, is there something that you could do to show the details a little more? Can you bring an extra light? Can you show an extra angle. I know it's something to take out that camera and set the other camera on another tripod. However, is it something extra you can do? Let's cut the shortcuts, and now let's give some details in our work. Let's stop being lazy in the creative process. All right, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video. We'll see you later.